Alright everybody, Prism just doesn't want to cooperate with me today, so we're just going to go back to Twitch. I will record the stream, however, and upload it to YouTube later after the stream, so if you miss it, you'll still be able to catch it. It will be on YouTube and our Rumble channel. Now, I know we did this last night, but I want to just check and make sure before we leave again and have to come all the damn way back again. Because I forgot something. Well, nope, that wasn't what I needed. Okay, we've got fuel, we've been repaired. I know we have some limpets, I'm pretty sure. I know we bought them. Okay, yeah, we've got 100 of those. That should be enough for what we plan to do. Got a refinery on the ship, limpet controller, scanner, all that kind of stuff. So I think we're good to go, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out to the black. And I do apologize for all the switching around in the beginning. I am trying to get Prism to work right, but it just refuses. I think it has to do with our connection, so hopefully, I'll get some support from you guys and we'll be able to take care of that. Anyway, here we are. We are in Lao Pao. I think I forgot. Dang it, I forgot to set a destination, but I'll do that here in a minute. That's the only thing we forgot this time, so all things said and done, that's really not that bad of a problem to have. Now, the system we're going to is about 10 jumps away, and I'm surprised I found what I found there with it being so close to known space. Generally, planets like this are a little bit further out, usually between 5 and 6, well, they start about 500 light years away, but this one just happens to be closer. It's pretty sure that's the right one. It's either this one or this one, I don't know, I always get confused when I get over here, but it's pretty sure it's this one. If not, it's this one. Anyway, let's go ahead and fly out there. And it's going to take, it's 10 jumps in a T10 Defender, so I don't know, probably about 20-30 minutes to get where we're going. And then we'll get into some mining. So stay tuned for that. And here we go. I would like to once again mention, don't worry, if you missed today's stream with Elite Dangerous, it will be available on YouTube and our Rumble channel for later viewing. I'm going to start doing that a little bit more often for you guys, so that if you miss something, you can always go back and catch it later. Anyway, out to the black we go. I am playing on a keyboard and mouse. I did have a hands-on throttle and stick, and I did used to play in virtual reality. However, that I will get back to that. Just I gotta buy some more gear, guys. Anyhow, here we go on our first jump. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and off we go. Alright, here we go. Well, my departure point is down there, so we're going to take a slow arcing turn here. Ooh, no, we're going to run into the star. Ah! Let's not do that. Okay, guys, for for those of you that are not aware, coming on February 23rd, we are getting some updates to Elite Dangerous. We are getting 4 new ships, they said, and some other things that they won't disclose, but this particular update marks the end of the Thargood War. Now, whether or not they're going to keep them in the game in some limited fashion is yet to be revealed. Maybe they'll make missions and stuff like that to go pick on them, or who the hell knows what they're going to do, but it will mark the end of the Thargood War. And we did get our first new ship reveal in the announcement. They are going to make a Python Mark II, which looks like a Python, but it's actually modified a little bit. Looks pretty cool. We'll have to wait and see what the stats are on it, but they did release pictures of the thing. So hopefully we'll get to see more of that soon and get more information on the big update they're doing. Guys, I've been trying to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I'm having some issues with my connection. So for the time being, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I might swap between which platforms I stream on, or I might just keep doing what I'm doing and posting videos to YouTube and Rumble until I can get a better connection that'll support multi-streaming, because this one apparently does not like it very much. Man, I need a pop filter too, it seems like. Alright. This ship, being a big, lumbersome beast, she uses a lot of fuel when she jumps. If I was in my Diamondback, I wouldn't have to worry about this for quite a while, but Big Bertha here likes her fuel. Luckily, I've got a, I forget what kind of fuel scoop I got. I've also got a Guardian boosted FSD, and started on the Guardian path before I took a break. Might get back to it, I don't know. But for right now, my main focus is hurrying up and getting this fleet carrier again so I can go do some exploring and mining and all that other fun stuff. Kind of miss doing that. Don't really like doing that in my Diamondback because it takes forever. But she can jump it. Let's see, max boost range is using an FSD premium boost. I can get 121 light years out of her. Using a jet cone, oh my goodness, I can get almost 300 light years out of it. So that's a nice little ship. It's one you guys, if you're new to the game, you should really think about investing in for doing your exploring. I think that's one of the farthest reaching ships in the game once you get it all guardianed up and everything else. I'm not too sure, but I know it's definitely in the top 5 contenders as farthest jump range possible. So it's a a good little ship to engineer if you guys are new, so go ahead and check into that. I've been to Colonia, Sagittarius A star with it, all that kind of fun stuff. So, yeah, it's a really nice ship. All right. Off we go. I even one time got my old fleet carrier properly stuck. And when I say properly stuck, I mean stuck. It took me about a week to get my fleet carrier out of where I got it stuck at. There I go, forgetting to scan systems. That's money that you lose out on when you don't do that. For those wondering, we are currently sitting at 4,440,712,717 credits. So give or take about 600 million away from our goal. Shouldn't take too long to mine that up where we're going. We've got void opals, let's see, low temperature diamonds, grandinite, alexandrianite, all kinds of good stuff where we're headed to, guys. Now the question is, do I remember how to use a deep core mining? Do I remember how to do that? You would think I would, considering that's how I got my first fleet carrier, was mining, but I've been away so long that I probably don't remember how to use it. Now, there's various methods of fuel scooping. Some people scoop on the go, just suck it up while they're at their star waiting to jump. Others will sit at a star and fuel up. Others will orbit the star while they fuel up. It really doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't make any difference if you're orbiting the star or if you're just sitting there. The trick to that is your distance away from the star. If you get too close, you'll drop. But if you find that sweet spot where you're getting the right amount of fuel, that it ain't going to take you forever, then good job. Sometimes that can be hard to do, but not always. But see what I mean? She likes her fuel. Oh my goodness. Whoa, stop. Stop ship. Now, one thing I want to do in the future is go ahead and pay for the Odyssey expansion. I haven't done that yet, so I don't have space legs yet. All I've got is my ships and my planetary vehicles and such for the time being, but here pretty soon we might take care of that. Guys, I'd like to remind you that loot drops are enabled for Elite Dangerous whenever I stream it, so you guys might want to make it a point to catch my Elite Dangerous streams and get some cool in-game loot that you can only get from the stream. I tend to enable loot drops in any game that I am able to do so in, so it, gives you guys a little bit more incentive to hang out and support the channel. And besides, they got some pretty cool stuff that drops sometimes. Now, since this video is going on YouTube, we are not doing requests today. Gotta stay away from that DCMA stuff, man. They'll get you. Okay, I think for tomorrow's lineup, we might do some X4 Foundations. We haven't played that in a while. I'm just getting started again in that one. Then maybe Saturday we'll do No Man's Land. No Man's Sky, I'm sorry. And Sunday, maybe we'll get back to Entropia. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be playing Entropia in the meantime when I'm not streaming. Just I might not, I'm trying to work out my streaming schedule a little better for you guys. I know it's been kind of all over the map lately, but I haven't been feeling too well, so I apologize for that. But we're back up to about 100%. What the fuck? Oh no! We must have dropped and I didn't realize it. Whoopsie. Well, 91% heat, that's not too bad. We got a little cooked, but oh well. We'll live. We should have maybe one or two more jumps after this, provided I went to the right system. If not, it's only like one jump from where we're going to end up, so no biggie. Actually, I think this is it. Let's do a quick scan. This will tell us if we're in the right place. I don't think so. Okay. Let's do a quick check of our map here. Okay, that's the one we're going to. Which freaking one is it? That might be it, actually. That might be the proper system. Well, we'll see when we get there.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
I've got so many bookmarks, it's ridiculous. You guys want to see something funny? Well, wait until we jump. I bookmarked the entire route to Sagittarius A star, as well as Polonia. I'm not so sure this is the right one. We'll see. Let me scan. Nope. But like I said, it's generally one jump away from here. Okay, where are we? Pretty sure it's that one. Then again, I could be wrong. We'll see. See, that's the thing. I bookmarked the system right before it and not the actual system, because I somehow jumped out of the system before I bookmarked it and thought I was in the same one. But like I said, it's a jump away from where we end up. Pretty sure this is the right one. Yep, this looks like the one. Alright, let's check our map. Be sure. And there should be one planet in here with rings. And nope, this isn't the right system. That beggars. Well, shit. Alright. See, this is the fun part, is when you can't remember where you were. Should be right around here. Let's see, that's where I just was. I don't think it's B80. And you bookmarked it wrong. That's where we came from. Maybe it's this one. It's one of these that are right around us. Guys, remind me to bookmark it when we get in there, so I'll have the correct bookmark. Because I really don't like running around trying to find where I just was. Although as many times as I've been out here, you would think I would know where it is. considering I've made 3 trips back and forth this week. Yep, this looks like the right system. I think maybe. I could be wrong. No, this is not the right one either. Good grief. I'm there. It's not that one. Not that one. It might be that one. I really don't want to have to search for another planet, man. Come on, guys. Make it easy for me. I do remember being at the star, though, because it gives off a lot of ultraviolet light, as you can see, which is the purple color there. So we're close. I just got to find the right one. Which should be around here somewhere. I do know it's only one jump off of the destination. I don't know. Let's see. This one could be it. Let's take a look at the planets. I've already scanned the planet and everything. Nope, not it. Shit. Wait a minute. I remember how I found it last time. I'm a dummy. I believe it's this one? Yeah. Actually, it was in B0. Silly me. Okay, so I do apparently have that planet bookmarked. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What the? Yeah, see, one jump off of our destination point. Well, maybe 2. Anyhow, let's go where we need to go. That should only be, 2 jumps. I think this is also a fuel star. So let's settle up cozy next to it, grab some fuel so we don't run out. That's also a bad thing to have happen. Especially when you're out here, you know, in known space it's not so bad because you got NPCs that'll come by and drop you a little fuel to get you to a station, or you got the fuel rats. Now the fuel rats are really cool guys, man. You know, they'll come out here, and if I were to run out of fuel, they would be out here generally within an hour or two. They try to respond right away when you put a message on their board about being stuck. So if you ever get stuck, don't be afraid to ask those guys to help. It's free, they don't charge you anything, and they will come to you generally wherever you're at, even if they have to take a fleet carrier to get to you. So that's a really good group of players, so do take advantage of them if you need to. They're always happy to help, and they don't mind. Okay. Once I finally get to our planet, I think we'll go after low temperature diamonds first. See how many of those there are about. Got a pretty decent a couple of hot spots in here. Then we'll go after void opals, and then the alexandrite and the gangrenite and other happy stuff. All right, one more jump. Scan, till I keep forgetting. This one has 11 body. Wait a minute. Wait. Actually, I think this might be the system we need, to be honest. Let me check. Nope. Not it. Never mind. Alright. Let's get going. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing like a good jaunt in space. All right. Now this. Now let's see. This looks familiar. Nope. Wait, yep, yes it is. Yay, we found it. Okay, so it is in B80B. Oh, good grief. Call 285, sector XH-0, B8-0, planet number 11, if anybody's curious. I know I probably shouldn't be giving that away, but that's okay. I don't mind if you guys come mine some shit too. It'll give me some company out here. And because we're lazy, we're just going to go ahead and use the good old flight assist here once I get us lined up again. Okay, now, I want to point something out to you guys. Now you'll notice in this rectangle for the system here, there is the semicircle, then you've got the dot in the middle, and then you've got that little thing that sticks off the bottom. And you'll notice if you turn your ship, well, I guess it's not doing it now, but never mind. Basically what I thought I had an idea about that, but I guess not. Anyway, back to what we were doing here. Super Cruise Assist. I am aligned with the target. Oh, nope, it's behind me. I was going the wrong way, guys. Oh, that's right. That is what I wanted to point out. For new players, all right, now you'll notice as I come around over here on this, okay, you see that little hologram of the star, right? You see that little globe next to it? Now, when you're traveling, or you need to travel somewhere, if that blue dot in there is hollow and there's nothing inside it, that means whatever you're trying to get to is behind you. If it's solid like that, it means it's in front of you. Now, that could also what the hell is this thing doing? That could, I'm not trying to go to that star, you stupid thing. But apparently I was. My bad. Oops, hang on a minute. Wrong destination. Ah! Shit. Whoops. And that is what happens if you get too close to the star. And if that happens, you better boogie your way back out too, because you will start gaining heat really fast. So, dead stop at a star, bad. That generally means you're going to heat your ship up to the point where it will explode if you let it get too far. Alright, now let's actually get to the place we're supposed to be going. There we go. Let's not reset it for the star. Right now we're on pretty much the equivalent of autopilot. For those that don't know, Super Cruise Assist is the closest thing to an autopilot you're going to get. That and the docking computer and the advanced docking computer. Those two things are as close to an autopilot as you're going to get. Now, Elite Dangerous will not jump for you, but it will fly you to the planets and places that you want to go to automatically. Well, most of the way anyway. It will orbit the planet. It won't actually land on a base for you. You kind of have to do that yourself. Now, it looks like we're going to run into the planet, but we won't. Super Cruise will actually have us orbit it. Let's see. There we go. And as you can see, we have a number of hotspots. Alexandrite, void opal, gandronite, void opal, alexandronite, void opal, tritium, low temperature diamonds. Yeah, this is a nice little planet here, guys. So, we will take us off of, wait, I don't know which, nope. Let's take us out of orbit. Alright. So, here we are at our mining destination. Yes, there are NPCs here, but they generally don't mess with people too much. You know, NPCs can be a thing, but for the most part, they're not too much trouble. Let's see, which one do we want to go for? I think we said we were going to try low temperature diamonds. Alright, where are you, low temp diamonds? And it looks like on the other side of the planet. So we'll fly this away. Yep, it's on the other side of the planet. So we'll just cruise around the planet right quick and get to our spot. Now, this is a big planet, so it's got a lot of gravitational pull. I've got my FSD maxed out and we're barely creeping along, so this sucker's massive, guys. As you can see, we're creeping. Ooh, we might hit sublight before too much longer. Actually, we are at sublight. Let's get a little further away from that planet. That's a little better. There's our spot over there. And like I said, we are maxed out, so we are going to have to back off on that a little bit. Otherwise, we'll fly right past it. Ooh. There's another hot spot. Oop, 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 that's, well. Alright, guys, now what I like to do is kind of flip upside down and just head straight to it. Oop, off a little bit, but it's okay, we're in the general vicinity. And sometimes you don't always hit stuff right where it says it is. Alright, there we go. That looks like a good spot. Okay, that's about 751 kilometers away. That's not too bad. That also keeps you out of the way of the NPCs because they generally show up right at the hot spot. And if you, well, there's one. See him over there? There he is. Anyway, they generally leave you alone if you get about 30 kilometers away from the hot spot. I have had them chase me, but not too often. Oh, what the heck is going on with my audio? Alright, now we've activated our pulse wave. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's promising already right off the bat. Let's see what we get with this guy. Maybe we'll get lucky and remember how to do what we need to do. And going on with the audio? Hang on a minute, guys. Let me see if I can fix that for you. That is horrible. What the shit?